Welcome to our video on how climate change is making weather forecasts less reliable. As our planet continues to warm, we're witnessing increasingly unpredictable weather patterns that challenge even the most advanced forecasting techniques. Join us as we explore the alarming rise of intense hurricane seasons, the growing frequency of flash floods, and the deadly impact of heat waves. We'll also discuss the importance of rethinking our approach to weather forecasting, the role of technology, and how communities can better prepare for these changes. Together, we'll delve into the global efforts needed to combat climate change and its consequences for our future. 1. The unpredictable future of weather. Weather forecasting has always been about understanding patterns. Forecasters relied on historical data as a guide to what the future might hold. However, as the Earth heats up due to climate change, weather patterns are becoming more erratic and extreme. The idea of normal weather is fading, and the future no longer mirrors the past. This presents a significant challenge for meteorologists who must adapt their methods to account for these changes. It's like trying to predict a movie's ending when the plot keeps changing halfway through. 2. The rise of intense hurricane season. One of the most noticeable changes in weather patterns is the increase in hurricane activity. According to Graham, a former director of the National Hurricane Center, 7 out of the last 10 Atlantic hurricane seasons have been above normal. The culprit? Abnormally hot ocean waters in the Atlantic and Caribbean. This warmth acts as fuel, driving relentless hurricane activity over the past decade. Imagine a pot of water on the stove. The higher the temperature, the more vigorous the boiling. These intense hurricane seasons are just one example of how climate change is shaking up traditional weather patterns. 3. Flash floods. A growing concern. Floods, particularly flash floods, are becoming more frequent as the Earth's atmosphere warms. Warm air holds more moisture, leading to intense rainfall events. Graham highlights a stark contrast. In 1985, there were about 30 flash flood events a month. Fast forward to 2020, and that number has nearly tripled to 82 events monthly, with projections for 2025 suggesting around 90 events. This spike in flash floods underscores the urgent need to reassess how we prepare for and respond to such disasters. It's akin to standing under a shower that suddenly turns into a waterfall. 4. The impact of heat wave. Heat waves are becoming more common and severe due to climate change. As global temperatures rise, so too does the frequency of days with extreme heat. This poses significant health risks, including heat exhaustion and heat stroke. The human body can only endure so much heat before it starts to break down. These extreme heat events are a stark reminder that climate change isn't just about warmer temperatures. It's about the dangerous conditions these temperatures create. 5. Rethinking weather forecasting. Given the changing climate, weather forecasting requires a new approach. Traditional models based on historical data are no longer sufficient. Meteorologists must incorporate climate models that account for the warming planet. This involves using advanced technology and data analysis to predict weather patterns more accurately. It's a bit like upgrading from a map to GPS navigation, more precise but also more complex. This adaptation is crucial for providing accurate forecasts that can help communities prepare for extreme weather events. 6. The role of technology in modern forecasting. Technology plays a pivotal role in modern weather forecasting. Advanced satellite imagery and computer models provide real-time data that helps meteorologists make more accurate predictions. These tools allow for a better understanding of how climate change is affecting weather patterns. However, as technology evolves, so too must the skills of those interpreting the data. It's like having a sophisticated camera, it's only as good as the photographer using it. Therefore, continuous training and development are essential for meteorologists in this new era. 7. Community preparedness and awareness. As weather patterns become more unpredictable, community preparedness becomes increasingly important. Public awareness campaigns can help educate people about the risks associated with extreme weather events and how to stay safe. This includes understanding emergency protocols and having a plan in place for potential disasters. Think of it as having an emergency kit ready before a storm hits. Preparedness can make a significant difference in minimizing the impact of extreme weather on communities. 8. Global efforts to combat climate change. Addressing the root causes of climate change is crucial for stabilizing weather patterns. International agreements and policies aimed at reducing carbon emissions are steps in the right direction. However, it requires a collective effort from governments, organizations, and individuals worldwide. It's like rowing a boat. Everyone needs to paddle in the same direction for progress to be made. These efforts are vital for ensuring a sustainable future and mitigating the impacts of climate change on weather patterns. Source: climate change makes it more difficult to predict the weather.